Hey, what is up guys? Today I'm filming a morning routine. I'm talking really quietly because it's 6 in the morning. But I think I'm gonna go work out with my mom and after make breakfast. I'm on this routine where I wake up at 6 in the morning and I work out with my mom and then I make breakfast with her. And then I showered at I think 9 or 10. It feels like a lot, but I'm just gonna film it as I go. But if you're new, subscribe, like this video, comment, check out my other videos, check out my Instagrams, like and comment on them, check out my Depop. Everything will be linked down below so you can check that out. And also check out my Etsy, buy some stuff from there, share it to a friend. My camera's, are you freaking kidding me? No. My voice is a lot more shakier in the morning than I realized, but I don't film this early in the morning. First thing, really quickly, I'm just gonna say this. The first thing I'm gonna do is brush my teeth and put on some sunscreen, like wipe my face with toner and do my hair probably. I also need to change because I'm wearing my pajamas right now. But I think I'm gonna, oh shit. I have to change into my workout clothes. But I have to see first if we're even really going because yesterday we didn't go. And I was totally okay with that because I've been having a lot of cramps because my period is coming. On my app it says I'm like 3 days late or 2 days late, but I'm always like 2 to 3 days late. Notice that it's very wobbly. I was vacuuming last night and I'm always moving the shelf out to clean it out under it, and I've been doing that for like a really long time. I've had this for probably like maybe a year or two. I really like it. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I got it from Target to be exact, and I always put my water bottles on it and my skincare stuff on it so I have like easier access to it. I also put my crystals on it and my Buddhist statue right here, but like you get the gist. But anyways, yeah, so I was moving it around and I noticed on one side it's completely like effed up, like it's leaning, it's just very wobbly. So I was like, oh, maybe it needs to be tightened. So I did that for a good 10 minutes trying to figure out why is it so wobbly, and it's only on one side, and it's the side that I always pull on when I'm cleaning it out. So then I was realizing that it wasn't that it needs to be tightened, because I thought it was that, but then I kept like jiggling it to see if anything changed, and nothing changed. And I think it's the wheels because it's probably weaker. I thought at first it's because there's too much stuff on it, but then I was like, no, technically there's not really a lot of stuff on it, it's mostly just water. My mom said to keep everything on it until we get a new one because I have nowhere else to put all this stuff. I was trying to see if I can find a place to put everything, or I try to look for a spot in my closet, but it's already pretty much like full with things. Like my blankets are already in there. I have a lot of like skincare stuff, and no, I have more hair care stuff in there than skincare. So this is like skincare, and then there's hair care. So as you can see, like my skincare is very minimal, and then there is just very over the top. It's a lot later now and I got out of the shower like a while ago, and I did do my hair. I just put on some conditioner oil. Well, my hair growth oil that I'm selling, of course, and this because I use this here and there. I'm not like 1,000% sure how I feel about it, but it's just for defining and wash and goes. But I don't know if I'm gonna leave it out because I kind of want to do the braids, but I'm not 1,000% sure. But it's basically noon now, but I'm still gonna just continue this vlog, and if I don't have enough footage for today, which I'm 1,000% sure I don't, I'm gonna continue it for tomorrow, because that's what I do whenever I don't have enough footage for morning routines, because I feel like I forget to film some of the stuff that I'm doing. So I'm just like, I look back on it and I'm like, dang, there's like 2 things that I did in here, and I do a lot more than this, and that's what I go through a lot. Like, the first thing I do is just not to pick up the camera. Sometimes I just kind of like, let me just do it, because I'm used to doing it, not always filming it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna probably continue this tomorrow morning with different clothes. Tomorrow I'm actually excited because I play basketball, because today I play basketball with my mom, and I forgot to say that. Actually no, I didn't even have plans to do it. It was just kind of like a last minute thing. I was just like, we should play basketball, but it just needs more air in it. And because we played horse, which basically, if you don't know what that is, it's basically where you spell out the word horse with how many hoops you put in. So each hoop, it's like, oh, H, next hoop, O, you know, just like that. So I got up to, I think, R today, so I kept going up to whore every time, every round, and it was so annoying because I would always be super close. But my mom has been beating me. Even the last time I played last week, she beat me. I haven't won at all, so it is kind of frustrating, because I do want to win at least once or twice, because I keep putting in the work. And today was kind of ass because I just felt really like, not lethargic, but just very tired and thirsty. So I didn't really put my full work like I did the first time, but like, I am pretty good. It's just when I'm not in the right, like, if my body is just not in the mood, then I just kind of shows, because I'm just really like PMSing, so my boobs feel like very heavy, and when I run it kind of is uncomfortable, so I have to wear a sports bra to work out to feel some sort of support. And I forgot to do that today because, like I said, I didn't know we were going to be doing that. So it gets really hot already at 6 in the morning, so imagine it being 9 and 10, like, no. So I'm currently editing this other vlog, my brother's graduation vlog that we did, and I hate that it's been like, I feel like my vlogs have been so choppy and just kind of like all over the place, but I can't really do much about it because I can't be like, well, I'm sorry, it's choppy every time I film a vlog, because it's just been very choppy lately, and it's just not like as cohesive. Like, this vlog is not really cohesive because I just kind of jumped into it without really like thinking about doing an intro, but I have to do an intro without me feeling like it's not cohesive. I didn't even film an outro for this video because when we were celebrating my brother's graduation, my parents left. I got really bored and I was like, I want to eat an edible. So I ate an edible and I regretted it. I felt like shit the rest of the day. I felt like throwing up at least 50 times. I didn't even throw up, surprisingly, but I think it's because I hate throwing up, and my head felt like it was spinning. But I was still like helping out, trying to get some vlog content, even though I felt like shit. I couldn't tell if I was hungry or thirsty, because sometimes when you're on edibles, I feel like you can't tell if you're hungry or thirsty, because sometimes it feels like a hunger migraine to me, because I get those a lot, because I wait until the last minute when I'm hungry a lot of the times. Like, I wait until my blood sugar is literally dropping to the ground to be like, I'm gonna eat, because I don't really like eating anymore when it comes to when I'm bored. When I'm bored, that's all I did in the quarantine, was just eating when I was bored. I wait until I'm actually for sure hungry to eat, which my mom hates that I do this. Now, since I work out in the mornings, I eat at 8 in the morning, and I used to not eat at 8 in the morning. I used to eat at like 10. So also, my mom and I decided that well, I'm gonna do this different series where I do try to go look for vegan spots and rate it, because you know, if people want to move to El Paso and they're vegan and they don't know where to go, they can look at my videos and be like, oh, there are some vegan spots that we can go to, but I think there's becoming a little bit of a shift and change. I feel like there's something in my throat. That's why I keep like clearing my throat. Like a little bit tiny more options of vegan options, and I'm glad, but I just feel like doing a series, and I already made a name for it, so I kind of did a poll. I already did a poll on it, and people seemed interested.